This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Wednesday morning. A Pontiac businessman found shot to death, and now a $2,000 reward is being offered in connection with the case. The 66-year-old lives in Commerce Township, but operated a marijuana business in Pontiac. Police say the man's business partner found his body at the business on Monday night. If you have any information, call Pontiac Police or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. The landfill search for a missing Warren mother now entering its third day. Police and volunteers are back at the Pine Tree Acres landfill this morning in Lenox Township. They're looking for the remains of Ashley Elkins. Police believe she was killed 2 weeks ago. Also in Macomb County, Dalvin Brooks is facing 18 charges, including assault, child abuse, and being a felon with a firearm. Prosecutors say on Sunday the 30-year-old assaulted the mother of his 2-year-old child. Then they say he held the child at gunpoint, using the child as a human shield while he pointed his gun at officers. It will be a busy day of confirmation hearings for President-elect Donald Trump's cabinet picks. Nominees for Attorney General, Secretary of State, and several other key positions are all set to appear in front of Senate committees later today. Also on Capitol Hill, the Republican-led House of Representatives passed a bill to ban transgender girls and women from competing on women's sports teams. That bill, known as the Protection of Women and Girls in Sports Act, it amends the Title IX federal law banning sex discrimination in schools. That means reproductive biology and genetics at birth will be the only way to recognize a person's sex. The Red Wings' impressive 7-game winning streak came to a surprising end. The struggling San Jose Sharks beat the Red Wings at LCA on Tuesday night. The final score there, 6-3. And there is encouraging news from the Lions today as they get ready for Saturday's big playoff game. Both running back David Montgomery and cornerback Terrion Arnold are taking part in full practices. 3 other injured players sat out yesterday's workout. Now let's go ahead and get a check of your forecast with Troy Bridges. Troy, good Wednesday morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Today we're going to be in for a cold day, a high of only 23 degrees, close to 10 degrees below our average, but we'll see a few breaks in the clouds like we did late yesterday. That will come late in the afternoon. We will see mostly cloudy skies and a few flurries for the first part, even through the early afternoon hours, a chance for 1 or 2 light flurries. But 23 again will be the high for today. We will be tracking a chance for some snow coming again this week, but look what happens as we take you into next weather futurecast. By around 5 p.m. we see some clouds, but also a few breaks after a few of those light snow flurries. Then on into Thursday morning, a chance for light snow showers, only adding up to about an inch. So not dealing with a whole bunch of snow adding up, but just cloudy skies on Thursday. And then we push most of that snow out late in the afternoon hours, and then overnight clearing out and cooling down. So the big story in the coming days will be all the cold air. Today into the afternoon, only going into the 20s, 23 for Detroit, 22 in Lapeer, 21 in Ann Arbor, only 18 for Adrian today, and then 20 for Monroe. Here are the big changes for the next 7 days. We will see a chance on Thursday for a few of those light snow showers. Then game day on Saturday, a wintry mix possible, but it will be over with by the afternoon around 2, 3 o'clock. So looking pretty good with a high of 35 degrees. So gradually warming before a huge drop in temperatures for next week. You see Sunday, a high of only 20 degrees down to 4 early on Monday. Look at Monday, 12 and a high of 6 on Tuesday. Sandra, back to you.
Ooh, a very chilly forecast. All right, thank you, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.